Hello, so today we are going to solve the problem named grading students, rounding student grades according to rules. Let's solve it. I'm gonna change the language to Swift first. Okay, let's read the problem. HackerRank University want to grade student from 0 to 100. Any grade less than 40 is failing grade. Okay. Sam, a professor, like to round each student grade according to the rule. Okay, if the difference between grade and next multiple of 5. Okay, difference of grade and the next multiple of 5, I see modulo, here's modulus, and less than 3. Okay, if modulus 5 of the remainder grade is less than 3, then round grade up to the next multiple of 5. Oh, okay. So if it is less than the multiple of 5 and it is less than 3, then we add the remainder. And then if the value of grade is less than 38, no rounding occurs. Okay, so if less than 38, no rounding. Okay. Example. Grade 84 then is rounded to 85 because okay, 84 is not the next multiple of 5. The next multiple of 5 is 85. Because 85 minus 84 is less than 3, then we round it to 85. I see. Grade 29 do not round. Okay, this because the rule if less than 38. Okay. This one 57 do not round. Why is do not round? Okay, let's read again. 57, the next multiple of 5 is 60. Okay, 60 minus 57 is 3. Oh, I see, this is less than 3. Okay, so 3 is not included, so do not round if it is 57. So even initial value of grade. Okay, we will give an array of grade, maybe. Oh yes, this is, we are given array of grades, and then we need to complete the function. Okay, with parameter integer grades and before the rounding it return array of integer the grades after rounding. Okay, so we need to create another array for here, maybe. Yeah, the first line contains single integer. Oh, this is the input. It is already processed by HackerRank. Here we just need to complete the function with the parameter integer of array. This is the constraint. N is 60 cases, and the grades per array is per case my 100 grades. Yeah, 60. 60, sorry, this is 60 grades, and the grades only 0 to 100. This another explanation. 73 final grade 75 because it's rounded, because 75 minus 73 is lower than 3, then rounded to 75. Okay, this 67, this 3, so no rounding. 67. 38, next multiple is 5 from 38 is 40. 40 minus 38 minus the lower less than 3, then rounded to 40. Okay. The key for this problem is that the two rules that the professor said. First is if the difference between multiple of 5 is less than 3, then round the grade. And then And if the value grade is less than 38, then no rounding occurs. Okay, let's do the code. What I'm gonna do is first I want to loop the grades till the end. So from the first till the end, and then I want to check the reminder first, and then I want to check if reminder if grades uh, match the rule with the reminder. Okay, we do the if selection here for condition, yeah, condition, and then if it match the rule, what we do is we round the grade letter in the end. We return the rounded grade result. Okay, we see that the parameter is an integer of array of integer, so it cannot be changed. So let's make the copy first. Par rounded grades result equal grades. So we have the copy of the grades, but this grade is the initial value. We need to change the value according to the rule later. Why we not use the grades? Because this one is a let constant, let variable, so we cannot change the value. So I make the variable first, the copy, because I want to loop the grades till the end. I need to make the count, so I will just make it let n is number of grades dot count. Okay, let's loop the grades using the count for I in 0 n. Now this one is loop grades till the end. I'm gonna put the comments inside here. First I look here. Okay, I'm gonna check the reminder. Checking the reminder is the next multiple of 5. Okay, we make this reminder to round. Okay, the rounding top limit is 5, and we said before it's modulo of 5 and it is less than 3. So I want to use this logic. 5 minus grades I modulo 5. Okay, what I do here is first I check the modulo. If my grade can be divided by 5 or the next multiple of 5, we could say that also, then I'm gonna minus it with 5. So let's say I have 14. 14 modulo 5 will be equal 4, because uh, it haven't reached 15, is not the next multiple of 5, so it will return 4. Then 5 minus 4, I get the remainder 1. Okay, we check the remainder and we got the remainder. Okay, later we check if remainder to round is less than 3 and grades The second rule is that is less than 34, no rounding occurs. Now, in this case, we want to make the rounding occurs because we use the less than 3. We need to use the negation of less. The negation of less is we include the 34. And then like this, we round the grade. Rounding the grade, we just need to do something like this. Rounded grades result I equal grades I, current grade, plus reminder to round. Okay, I think this will do for the logic. In the end, we just need to return the rounded grades result. Okay, let's run it. First, what I do is I want to loop the grades till the end. I have n here. This is the count of grades, how many grades inside the array. And then this one is, oh, this sample test case is passed. Let me run through this first. And then I want to check the remainder of each grade in the array. So inside the looping, I check the grade reminder. What I do is how to get the reminder if it is the next multiple of 5. First, what I do is I use the modulus for each grade, and then if I got the modulus, I subtract it with 5. So 5 subtract the modulus, the remainder. So I got the remainder to round. And then I check if the grade match the rules with the remainder. So the rule is here, we have it, read the rules before. If the remainder less than 3 is a first rule, and the grade, current grade is less than 38, no rounding, then the opposite condition must be bigger or equal than 38, greater or equal than 38. If this condition true and true, then we round the grade. Rounding the grade, we just use the current grade plus the remainder that we got before and add it to our rounded grades result. It's a temporary variable. In the end, we just return the grades result. We run a code one time. The sample test case 0 is success. Let's try submit the code. Let's see if the other case is passed. Let's submit the code. We have 11 test case. Let's see if there's any error. Wow, congratulations, we passed all the 11 test case. So this code is acceptable for the problem. There are actually some more improvement we can do here, like don't do the calculation if it is not multiple of 5. Like we can do like, if can do this, if grades I equal 0, then don't do it. Equal 0, then don't do anything, because from the rule it said that if it is 75, then no need to do the second the rounding, no need to do the calculations. For the case like 73, we need to check the remainder first, right? Let's see if we add something like this and we add this inside. It makes the code more fast, I think, because we check at first, if it is not modulo of 5. If it is modulo of 5 equals 0, sorry, this one must be not 0. Then we do the remainder to round. If it is equal 0, then we pass this if we continue to the next array item. So it is faster, in my opinion. We can do more improvement, I guess. Like this one is same, right? Greatest I modulo 5. This one greatest I modulo 5. We can make a let constant for that, and then we check the value like this. Greatest I let current modulo. Maybe we can change the name later. If current modulo not 0, then we check the calculation. We do the calculation current modulo. And actually there's more to do for this, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. This one works also. Let's try run it, if it is true or not. So actually improvement of the code that passed before. Yes, this is true, same, because we only move the grades I to the variable. Okay, that's it. First, we look the grades till the end. We check the remainder. Then we check the rules for each grades in the array. Use the condition from the rule. It's explicitly written here. And then we run the grade. In the end, we return the rounded grades, the final result. Okay, that's it. We solved it.